Deep in Ireland there was a forest. The trees whispered secrets to the wind. Sunbeams danced on the mossy floor. This was a place of magic. It was called the Whispering Woods. People said wishes came true there, but only those who believed could find it. It was a well-kept secret. In the heart of the woods stood a tree, not just any tree, but one that radiated an otherworldly glow. Its leaves shimmered like gold in the sun, casting a warm golden light that danced on the forest floor. This was the golden tree, a magical sight that drew the eyes and hearts of all who wandered near. Legends were whispered about its power, tales of its ancient magic passed down through generations. It was said to grant wishes to the pure of heart, those who approached with genuine intent and a kind spirit. Those who touched its bark felt its warmth, a gentle reminder of the tree's benevolent nature. The golden tree was a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in the dense, shadowy forest. It watched over the whispering woods, a silent guardian of the forest's secrets and dreams. Fiona lived in a quaint village nestled near the dense, mysterious woods. The village was her home, a place filled with memories and the laughter of her friends and family. However, the village was struggling with a bad harvest. The once fertile fields were now barren and the crops had withered away, leaving the villagers in despair. Food was scarce and people were losing hope. The faces of the villagers were filled with worry and sadness as they wondered how they would survive the harsh times ahead. Fiona, a brave and determined young girl, wanted to help her village. She couldn't bear to see her loved ones suffer and knew she had to do something. She had heard stories of the golden tree, a magical tree said to possess the power to restore life and bring prosperity. Her grandmother often told her tales of its magic, recounting how the tree's golden leaves could heal and rejuvenate the land. With a heart full of hope and courage, Fiona decided to venture into the woods. She knew the journey would be dangerous, but she was ready to face any challenge. She was determined to find the golden tree and save her village. Fiona's resolve was unshakable, and she set off on her quest with unwavering determination. Fiona walked for days in the Whispering Woods, a place where the trees seemed to whisper secrets and the air was thick with enchantment. The forest was known to be both beautiful and mysterious, filled with ancient magic that few dared to explore. She followed the whispers of hope and kindness, which seemed to guide her steps. These whispers were like gentle breezes, carrying messages of encouragement and leading her deeper into the heart of the forest. Finally, she stumbled upon a clearing, a place where the trees parted to reveal a hidden sanctuary. The air was filled with a soft golden light and the ground was covered in delicate glowing flowers. The majestic golden tree stood before her, its branches heavy with shimmering leaves and golden apples. It was a sight of pure wonder, a tree that seemed to pulse with life and magic. With a pure heart, Fiona made her wish. She closed her eyes and spoke softly, her words filled with hope and love. She wished not for herself, but for her village, which had been suffering from a long drought and famine. She wished for her village to prosper again, for the fields to be green and the rivers to flow with fresh water. Her wish was a selfless one, born out of her deep love for her people. Suddenly a golden apple fell from the tree, landing gently at her feet. It was as if the tree had heard her wish and responded with a gift of its own. It glowed with warmth and magic, a tangible piece of the tree's enchantment. Fiona could feel its power, a gentle hum that resonated with her heart. Fiona took the apple back to the village, carrying it with great care. She knew that this apple was special, a symbol of hope and renewal for her people. She planted its seeds with love and hope, carefully placing them in the fertile soil. She tended to them every day, watering them with care and speaking words of encouragement. The next day, a small tree sprouted, its leaves already shimmering with a golden hue. It was a sign that her wish was beginning to come true. It had leaves of shimmering gold, each one a tiny miracle. The tree grew quickly, nourished by Fiona's love and the magic of the Whispering Woods. The tree grew, bearing fruit for the village. Its branches were soon heavy with golden apples, each one filled with the same magic that had brought the tree to life. Golden apples, filled with the tree's magic, were shared among the villagers. Each bite brought health and happiness, a gift from the heart of the forest. No one in the village ever went hungry again. The golden apples provided nourishment and prosperity, transforming the village into a place of abundance and joy. Fiona's bravery and kindness saved them all. She was celebrated as a hero, her selfless act remembered for generations to come. The village celebrated under the golden trees, their hearts filled with gratitude and wonder. They danced and sang, their spirits lifted by the magic that had transformed their lives. They learned that magic lives in those who believe, that hope and kindness can bring about the most extraordinary changes. The Whispering Woods had taught them a valuable lesson. And Fiona, she knew the Whispering Woods held magic for all, a magic that was always there, waiting to be discovered by those with pure hearts and brave spirits.